I spent 20 years behind the bar, cocktail programs, wine bars. I love the craft. And I took a year off drinking just to see what would happen. And it turns out when you're not hungover and you're not drunk, you get your energy back. And I really got some shit done. And 11 months later, I opened San Francisco's non-alcoholic bar and bottle shop. Started slinging coffee and sandwiches and the best NA wine, spirits, and beers that I could find. I just went for it. Fast forward 5 years later, and culture shifted. Most people they stopped drinking. And I've been working with 70 brands, launched some of the best new products in the space. Had over 80 articles written about the movement that we're helping lead. I got the top NA wine in the country with Geronimo, and I've become one of the go-to specialists in non-alcoholic and functional beverages, elixirs, adaptogens, kava. I'm all in on the alternative buzz. I used to have a speakeasy. Now I speak on stages, and I'm still here in San Francisco, Ocean Beach Cafe, building brands and making this movement go forward. But this ain't about prohibition, it's about permission. Permissions to show up and stay sharp. And for me, I'm just getting started. So that was too fast, but it was interesting. How was my eye contact? I'm gonna find out in a second. So learning tons of things about Descript, even after spending a ton of hours working with it. And AI really makes you work harder, but I think I know everything has a learning curve. When I opened my Ocean Beach Cafe, I literally learned 100 different things. And I got it down to a science where I was like, it takes me about 10 hours of time to spend on something till I'm proficient at it and I can do it. And these tools are going to be like that, but they're all moving so fast. Like the stuff I'm learning right now is not even going to be relevant in like 2 months from now. But I'm putting in the work and I know that's going to pay dividends. The work that I'm putting in now to learn the tools and this new technology, especially in 2025, we're halfway through 2025, is going to pay dividends. So I'm going to continue spending the time to learn these things because that will be valuable. And this is about bringing value and serving the community. My community is the non-alcoholic beverage community. Those that are interested in those new beverages that have come out and that they've been hearing about. My community are non-alcoholic beverage focused businesses, small business owners that have non-alcoholic bars and bottle shops. These are my people. I want to help them and I want to educate the entire world on what's good in the non-alc beverage industry. And this is certainly the platform to do that. Whatever makes high quality, super fast work that provides value to my community, that's what I'm here for. Follow along for much more. We're going to get some more pros and tips. I'm going to get better at this and I'm going to show you everything I know. You're going to work with me the whole time. This is going to be fun. This is going to be fun for sure. I want to get like screen shares and show you all the stuff that I'm working on, and I hope that it helps others. So the hours I'm spending can maybe save some other people some hours. But I knew there was a way to merge a non-alcoholic beverage industry and my community there with AI tech. And there's going to be a lot of like business infused into this because a huge passion of mine is to find that mindful drinking money, because every non-alcoholic beverage focused business for the most part doesn't seem to be finding it. And it's crazy because there's a wellness industry which is like $1 trillion, and there's an alcohol industry that's like $1 trillion, and straddling those two things is non-alcoholic beverage, something everybody's talking about, nobody's making any money in. So I'm going to do everything I can to identify that bridge, start building it so that people can drive on it in the future. That's why I am here. This is my era for that, and I can't wait to share everything I learned, take you along for the ride. So this is video number 2, where I had to set things up a little bit differently. Like, why was my hat on backwards? And I'm also kind of curious about the color of this bottle. Well, you're probably also curious about this bottle, which is, why do you have Kava Haven sitting next to you? Well, because it's cool and because it's white. And when you have white on white, you don't know how your green screen and Descript is going to work. So it's kind of important. But so is this. So the next thing you're probably wondering is, why do I have a Hawaii print on my thing when I look like some white guy with a beard? Well, I lived in Hawaii for about 20 years, so that's what's going on. Then you're probably wondering, what is this bottle of wine? I thought you don't drink and your name is Josh the Non-Alcoholic on YouTube. It is. But this is a non-alcoholic bottle of wine, but it's not just any non-alcoholic bottle of wine. It says $99 on the back of this. Yeah, It's a $99 bottle of non-alcoholic red wine. I went on a search about 5 years ago looking for the best non-alcoholic red wine in the world. Seriously. And then I found it like a year ago. And then I like put all my life savings into importing it and bringing it to the US market. It's like over 6 figures. It was crazy. But back to Descript and AI and videos. So let's see how this one goes. And then we're going to jump into Descript and things I've been learning because there's a bunch of bugs, but you can literally tell it how you want to edit your videos. It's wild. It's a whole new world. Oh my God. I did not know there was a Descript desktop app. There's an app for Descript on your MacBook Pro. That's awesome. Cool. Um, Not sure if it has all the updates for what I can see on the web app, but it works. And there's another thing, like a teleprompter, that I'm going to use in a little bit. And I'm went into ChatGPT and was like, "Can you just tell my story real quick?" And then like I did it again and was like, "Can you just please do it in my voice?" And so it like swears and stuff. Perfect. I'm gonna use that teleprompter I put in this computer right behind the iPhone is what I'm recording with. So I took a USB-C cable, put it into my MacBook Pro, and made sure I clicked on iPhone to be the video source. So that's what's going on here. Yes, I found the teleprompter. There it is. You gotta get it good. All right, I got it good now. Oh, and PSS, what do you know about Cava Haven? God, this is it. I'm not even selling this stuff. I mean, I guess I am in my Ocean Beach Cafe. I'm just stoked on something that gives you like a body buzz and numbs my mouth. It's ginger juice and agave and lemon, and it's intense. And it's like Cava's dirty, and it's got the dirt back there, and it's like bitter and strong and mmm, tart ginger. But it's like this root. It's like mud. It's like twigs in your mouth in the back end though. But it's tart and it's sweet, but it's not. And then it's ginger. Ah, man, this stuff is so hot right now. I can't even make it fast enough. And I don't know. I'm gonna like buy pallets of it and like distribute it or something because this is it. This is like what the future looks like. This is the good stuff, bartenders. Get some. Woo.